All right, we're back. So we're going to put a battery in the 59. That way we can fire it up, move it up by the shop. We got to get the tractor out of the way. Let's get started. This should be a good fresh battery. I guess it's cold enough I don't need the electric fan on. Jumper box. Got an electric fuel pump back here. It's not wired up yet. I'm using a jump box. Alright, see if she fires up. Warm up just a bit. We're going to move it up by the shop so we can do some welding. Try to get it yourself, or you want me to get it? It's not heavy.
Just set it down.
Yeah, you take it over here.
Over left.
Yeah, just put it in front of the truck for now. And we'll probably start taking this carpet out. I'll have you take that carpet out. all that junk. I guess we need to get a tote, throw all that junk in it. Some of that stuff we got to reuse. Like some of it's going to be our shifter cable, our throttle cable, pedal. Oh, we'll put it. If you want to put the seats back in the truck for now, that way they're out of the way. The stuff can go in my shop. And then I say I may have you help me with the carport so we can see if we can get that roof put on. We got it cleaned out now, as you can see. Hard to drive that because the seats are not folded down and the seats are slight shit. feet are pushed forward too far. So now I'm like right up on the steering wheel. Show you what I'm going to end up having to do. Over the years, this has been moved everywhere. So this all got bent. I want to pull that off. I want to put sheet metal in there, make it all one smooth piece. Maybe I'll walk around. Let it warm up a little bit. It's dirty. Well, we made it up to the shop, so that's good. So I got the 59 kind of warming up. I'm going to check the transmission, make sure it's going in reverse. If I can't tell if it's rolling back, I'm going to take it down the road here. Well, I think the trainee's still a little low on transmission fluid, but I think it'll work. But our main thing is we're going to try to get the floorboards done. I got the seat to slide back now. There's a nest of wiring I got to finish wiring up. We're done, but that's next. All right, it is very windy out, so I'm gonna use these seats to keep the door open. Works great. That way the door quits slamming into me. see how this is all not cut very pretty. I'm thinking about going right here where the old bead line, cut it right here, all the way to here, all the way across, get rid of all that junk, just make a nice square. That way we can build something a little different. Oh, I was going to vacuum, but we can just blow this out. So we'll blow it out. Joshua was going to help us, but I just got done cutting his hair, and he had hair all over him, so I just told him to go ahead and take a shower. So he ain't going to miss much. I'm just going to mark this out, probably cut it. Blow job in process. That'll be good enough to make some marks. Okay. Ow. Let's kind of line this up on the old bead mark, factory mark. Probably going to cut that and then put 1/2 inch square tubing in there, weld it in. That way my new sheet can be welded to that. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Make it all change. This used to be a standard. Used to have a Muncie 4-speed, but the bell housing broke, and that's when I ended up just putting an automatic in it. I look back now, I could have fixed the bell housing, but back then I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Beautiful. I believe we get that cut out. Do there yet? I guess if anything, go ahead and cut that out. Well, I did get some new mics. They're charging up, so hopefully in the next video I'll be able to test them out. Looked like somebody fiberglassed that at one time. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to look into that. wonder if there's anything underneath there. I had to make sure I wasn't cutting no lines. Whew. That tar stinks. All right. Now we got a bigger hole. All right. And I'll probably get the flap wheel and I'll kind of clean that up. All right. So apparently I don't know where my grinders are. It's kind of one of them deals. It'd be better just to go get a new grinder. Get a couple more. And then when I clean my workbench off, I may find them. Anybody ever done that? I got multiple tools because I can't find it. I go buy it and then I find it the next day. Little flap wheel. So I think when I do this tunnel ram, is that a tunnel ram? Transmission tunnel. I think when I do it, I'm going to try to keep it as low as possible. And then I kind of want to make it where it's bolted on, because I still got to hook up a shifter. This is my shifter, pair of vice grips. But I got a shifter I want to hook up. That way I'll probably just sheet metal it with some self-tapper screws for now. That way when I get my shifter, I can get it all adjusted instead of having to crawl underneath it. And then, so the cover will be able to come off. Then once I get that all done, then I could probably drill it or weld it, or I may bolt it. I don't know. It would be nice to have access here if I ever need to. So I'll probably go the route of actually bolting it. Okie dokie. I'm back. So I think I'm going to frame it with this 1/2-inch square tubing. I got a bunch of it, so might as well try to use it. Hello. People honking. Don't know them. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Guess I can just weld a piece in here. I think I'm going to stop right here and right here, because that's going to be a totally different, that's going to be a different beast. So I think I'm going to just frame it here for now. There's a hump here, so I may notch this square tubing. That way I can bend it a little bit. I don't know. Let's just see. So I need to go a 1/2-inch in. No, I'm going to go right. Do right up against it, I guess. I probably want to do 1/2-inch out just a little bit. 1/4-inch. Well, it's just close. We'll do 19 inches. It don't have to be perfect right now. Hell, this may not even work. May have to do something different. Damn it. I gotta quit being lazy and go find my other grinders, but I think I'm gonna be lazy and I'm running out of daylight. Okay. And I lost my mark. There it is. I like to try to deburr it when I cut it, because it's every time I end up stabbing myself or cutting myself, so I try to do it. I don't do it all the time because I forget. I think I need to get the welder out and start tacking this in. perfect. Got a little gap there, but I guess I can fill it in. Or should I cut it back more? Looks like I can cut that just a little bit. Should come down more. Oh, that's better. I can live with that. Floor doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's sealed up and strong. Because I'm probably going to put carpet in here. Or a rubber mat, something. What was I doing? Oh, I need to mark my other one. It bends right here. I may just stop it right here. I'm going to do 14. Lucky number 14. All right. For some reason my camera shut off. So this is the other piece that's got to go do a little humpity hump. I'm going to see if it'll bend. If not, I'll probably end up having to cut it with a grinder. But if I can bend it, then I don't have to worry about welding it. I don't think I'll be able to make it bend real sharp. Need a big hammer. Oh yeah, I wonder if I got a bar or a tube. Keep me from, yeah, maybe. For some reason my stupid phone keeps shutting off. It's really pissing me off. Guess I'm gonna have to buy me a tablet to do all this. So you can see I got that bent. I'm gonna see if it's close or not. I quit knocking you all over the place. Okay. I like it. Probably a little bit more of a bend, and then looks like I gotta bend it right here on the back side. So I need to bend this a little bit more, and then I can bend that way. Yeah, I think that's gonna work good. Keep me from having to cut it and then weld it. That's just more welding I don't really need to do if I don't have to. I need a little bit more of a bend. Put it back in here. Put my bar in here. way give me a sharper bend. Because I was trying to do it earlier like this, and it was trying to bend. Use a pipe and have a little bit more control of it. Am I doing that right? Yeah, I think so. I either am or I'm not. Got 50-50 chance. Now I gotta bend it. Which way I gotta go now? I think it's this way. That one looks like it needs more. Need to get this LS off the table. Need to get it built. Let's see. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this piece of metal went right on my shin. Oh. I think that's going to work. Now I got to make this bend a little bit more. I think it's going to work. Don't screw it up. Actually, that ain't cool. Something like that. Wrong end. Ain't got no lump. Uh-oh. Come loose. Alright. Hey, I like that. Okay. So there's a hump right here. So about in the middle, I'm going to have to bend it just slightly. Now, I might just use a Sharpie and kind of guess roughly in the middle. I'm going to say right there. And then we'll give it a little tweaking, a little tweak. Let's do it. I'm not by myself no more. Wrong end. Okay. Here. A little tweak in the middle. Ooh, that may have been too much. Let's go take a gander. Let's take a gander. You guys get nice and dizzy going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I'm liking it. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. I can lift that up. Make that fit how I want it. For some reason the camera is staying on now. I don't know what's going on. It's probably operator error. Alright guys, well I guess I'm psychic, whichever one of those, both maybe. So my stupid camera did shut off again. I lost a bunch of video. So I'm going to have to do reset on my phone, I guess. More to come. Like I said, every Sunday. I want to thank everyone for watching. It's been fun to do. We're going to start working on this floor and getting it knocked out. Joshua will be in the next one. Thanks, guys.